Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mr. Monster YouTube channel. As always, I am your host, Mr. Monster. Today we are going to be debunking Scariest Night of Our Lives, Queen Mary Room B340 on the Sam and Colby channel. I've heard some stuff about this. I watched the Joe Rogan episode with Sam and Colby a while back. That's actually how I got introduced to them. And they reference this a lot. I've never actually seen this. I'm going to see if I can try and debunk it on the fly. And overall, if you like the creepy and scary, subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of other type of content on here. Maybe watch another video after this one. And if you don't, then this channel's probably not for you. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Honestly, like, we all want something to happen, right?
I don't know, man. I don't believe it when something happens.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. In the second, we're like, alright, let's call it a night. Let's grab our bags. Let's head out. Boom! That's when we get our sign. Chill. Oh!
Wait, behind what?
I think that was Aaron Doe. Or Doe. I don't know. I haven't seen him since, like, Vine.
Jake, something's behind you. No. Hum, knock, sound, then crash in the bathroom.
I swear to God. Like, I swear to God.
We don't care if you believe us. That proved it to us.
Interesting. Alright, Queen Mary ghost ship.
Alright, guys, so before we start this video, just a little disclaimer here. We just got done editing the video, and even though it seems like throughout it we're all happy making jokes and stuff, something very serious happened at the end off camera. It's just something not to joke about.
The events that took place there on and off camera at the Queen Mary ship have forever changed how all the roommates view life, and it really was traumatizing, to say the least. So with that being said, we don't really feel comfortable publishing every single event. All we're gonna say on that subject is what happened that night, all of us will remember forever, and we all 100% believe in an afterlife and things that are other than humans because of what we saw and heard. But with that being
So, the other than humans thing, if I remember right from the Joe Rogan experience, is referring to their Christian friends believe that if something says there's a ghost, or it says, like, there's no afterlife, that's a demon, but we'll see.
said, this is what we feel comfortable showing you guys. Hope you enjoy.
Yo, Colby, come here. Shh, listen. What's that?
It sounds like an alarm.
Yeah. Why is there a siren going off?
I don't think we're gonna sleep tonight.
Dude, there's
Was that an option? Was coming here and sleeping an option?
Yeah.
I have a problem.
What?
I need to pee, but I don't want to go to the bathroom by myself.
It's okay, we can all go.
Facts.
Whoa, we're back to each other. Light flickered in there.
Yo, I just turned off the camera, bro. No.
Bro.
Shit.
Oh, that's
You
why.
just didn't.
Okay, that kind of shows that it was just movement-based.
Like what?
Things flicker when... Yeah, that's movement.
What the f***?
You did that twice.
Well, it can be shimmied out of the socket to stop lighting up as well, so this isn't completely out of the realm of possibility, or even
The back is hitting the
an uncommon
Did you hear
occurrence.
that moaning sound too?
That's what I was saying on the couch. Okay.
I think it's a setup.
I think it's. It has
Yeah, that's
to be.
1000%
We can
the
do it
drawer.
right now, Colby.
If there's any spirits in here with us right now, turn on this light.
That's weird.
Okay.
That's super strange. What?
I heard something. Did you make a noise?
Yo.
I heard something like right here. Did you hear that?
Oh, wait. Are these like handprints on the...
Whoa! Whoa!
What, handprints on the wall?
Can you
And like scratches right here, scratches.
I mean,
Yeah,
that seems
well, barely.
pretty normal
Exactly
for
where I heard
a
that
room.
noise. Like right here. I heard a noise. I swear to God. Like it sounded like a bone crack or something.
Alright, let's go explore.
So at first he pointed upwards, and then he went, oh no, it was right over here. So it sounds like he was changing his story when more relevant evidence came to draw a more exciting conclusion.
Ship. So we all just left and Aaron's still in there for some reason.
Just chilling by himself. Should we hide?
He's probably watching Ninja.
No, isn't that kind of weird though? Why it just...
Seriously, why is Aaron still in there?
That's weird as hell. Did he go to the bathroom before we left?
Dude, he's been trying to stay in the dark this whole time.
When we weren't filming, we've been in there for like an hour now. We've been turning off the lights and just sitting in the silence just to see if we can hear
Trying to
anything.
hear or see something in the shadows. And he's been wanting to stay in the dark the longest.
Go check on him.
Should we?
You have the key?
Do you have the key?
I got the key.
What are you doing?
Filming to see if I see
Huh?
anything.
What are you doing?
I'm legit filming to see if I hear anything.
Why didn't you come with us?
I heard like knocks right there, bro.
No, you didn't.
I got it on the video. Got it on video, man.
Are you serious?
I heard like little taps, yeah. I legit was like,
We're talking
And maybe
nice
it
little
doesn't work when
taps?
We're all
Like,
in here, so it just
how quiet are we talking?
Listen.
Here it is again.
Yo, that happened.
And then you guys came in, yeah.
I mean, a sound like that can happen for any number of reasons. Bone cracking can also cause that sound. I mean, it's not exactly uncommon for things like that to happen, especially in an old boat.
Actually just happened.
I know, I heard it again.
That was
scary. That was weird. Were you recording?
No.
Right after we summon Bloody Mary, we hear a female voice. We haven't heard voices the entire night.
As an aside, I've never done Bloody Mary. I don't know. I always have just kind of been like, I don't believe in that stuff, but at the same time, why tempt the fates? I don't know. But one thing that's interesting is this boat's like whole allure is that it's haunted. I think even for this room, it's like they have a bunch of anecdotes about why people weren't allowed there for years or something. And so it would be completely within the realm of possibility for them to also put like one of those, I think it's called a solenoid that bangs on the wall, or for them to implant a microphone or rather a speaker to make noise and scare the inhabitants of the room. But overall, I mean, there's a lot of logical explanations.
It's just a female voice again. Or we just heard a female voice.
What was it? I didn't hear that one, but I heard the first one.
I heard that.
It was over by the Ouija board.
I don't hear anything.
Wait, the only ones here.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything, dude.
You didn't hear either of those?
Neither of
It
them.
was coming from over here.
Yeah.
Was it not?
You know what it sounds like? It's like a
Yeah.
like a hello.
Like a not even talking, it's just like a hum.
I don't know why I'm not hearing that.
Wait, I'm gonna try to hear it again, because like this is actually scary. Is there someone there?
Is there a woman in here trying to communicate?
All right. Seems like a
Were
whole
you
lot of
just
nothing.
humming?
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Okay.
Bloody Mary.
Guess he's doing that
Bloody
with
Mary.
candle. Kind of looks like an LED candle.
What?
What was that?
No.
It sounded like a thud, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, did you not hear that?
No.
Dude, it sounded like a big thud in the room.
Okay, get out.
There was something in the mirror.
In the mirror?
In the mirror.
What'd you see?
There was something right in between me and you.
Did they
Dude, I
show
heard a
it?
thud. Did you not hear that?
What? Outside?
Yes, there was a thud like in the middle of
out
our.
there?
Yes.
Okay, turn on the light. Turn on the light.
They must have been on. They must have been on.
No, I thought they were off.
Dude, I kid you
This is
not.
definitely one of their more exciting videos, in my opinion. Even though it has a lot of silence, I think it's drawing the suspense because it also makes it feel a little bit more real. Because in a lot of their newer investigations, it seems like every 2 seconds something is happening. Like, this is happening, that's happening, oh my gosh. To an extent, this seems like a more mellow
I
investigation.
swear I heard a thud.
What was it?
I don't know.
I just heard the hum again. That's what it sounded like.
Like the girl hum?
Yes.
Where'd you hear that thump?
I don't know. Like somewhere in here, I thought something fell over. What?
The heck, bro? That was on the table, right?
This was on the.
Dude, that was on
I
the
mean,
table, right?
stuff
This was
falls
on the
all the time.
Oh my god.
Yo, that was it.
Isn't it
That
possible
had to
somebody
be
just
We
hit
had
it?
the crystal ball.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes, well, I'm positive we left it out on the table.
We all picked it up. We could have thrown that on the ground.
Yeah, but what?
I don't think so. I think.
On the ground.
Oh, so
Well,
they
is
were
there
all
anything
running
else
around the
that moved?
room.
Because
Wouldn't
I don't
that
know if
jostle
that-
it enough
got
to
the
be able to
paper
toss
wet.
it off the table?
Who got the paper wet?
We were sitting down reading that when we were.
I was. My water's right there, like you can see it, but I didn't. It's not like I spilt it on
Why,
it.
why would it be right?
Okay, is there... Okay, so I think this is what they did at the beginning of the episode to show how scary it is.
I'm done. Close it.
We're just gonna start chanting Bloody Mary right now, and it should work.
Well, something was in the bathroom. This thing was falling over, whether or not that happened beforehand or after, and now it's in the middle. Something's here.
Do we all have to do it?
Yeah.
To me, that just sounds like water dripping.
What was that?
Like water dripping in a pipe in the wall.
That's what it said.
Holy shit, Aaron! You just scared the f out of me.
That was me the second time. I wasn't me the first time.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
I never really understood Bloody Mary, to be honest.
Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
I just heard the hum. I just heard the hum.
I heard the same thing.
By the bed.
Yes.
So they're talking about all these things that they're hearing in the walls, like humming or banging or whatnot. And, I mean, in any given space, there's going to be a lot of piping and stuff, especially for a room like that. Especially on an older boat like this, I feel like it would make quite a lot of sense for there to be a relatively large amount of mechanical noises.
Wait, behind what?
Jake, something's behind you. Jake, wherever that knocking was.
Shut up. Shut up.
Wherever that knocking was. Whoa, whoa. Did you just hear that?
Shut up. Shut up.
I didn't.
You heard the knocking right over there, right?
Dude, yes,
I legit just
100%.
heard
Right
that.
after the hum, there was the knock. Dude, my entire legs are like getting goosebumps.
Well, yeah.
Do you guys not hear that? Jake,
I'd be getting
Colby was
goosebumps
right
too if I
behind you.
encountered whatever this
The
is.
same knocks that Aaron caught on his video earlier.
I mean, it really just sounds like dripping water to me. Which seems to be a logical explanation. The tap seems to work.
Leave them off until 4. I really don't like that.
Yeah, that causes.
I just got chills, bro.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
too?
dude, I got
look at this.
chills
Look at-
everywhere.
Look at this.
Ew. Why do you take his pants down?
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
Do you hear what I'm hearing?
Whoa, dude.
What?
I just saw like blue and red lights. Whoa, I'm seeing it again.
I mean,
What the f*** are
you're
you
probably
talking
just
about?
refracting light in your eye.
Whoa, what
Especially with all the cameras around. I mean,
Did you hear that?
What are you
Whoa.
saying?
we have the ability to have many optical distortions and illusions, especially through light being put into our eye. I mean, I don't know if you've ever had the occurrence where a light is shined into your eye from a certain angle and then you can see all the different blood vessels within your own eye. It's very weird, but I mean, it's not uncommon.
What the f*** was that?
Oh my god.
What was?
Did that come from the bathroom? Wait, was that just shower
I
curtain?
mean, it feels like they're trying really hard to hear stuff.
Did you hear that again? Oh, the shower curtain's open.
No. Dude, I'm saying, I don't know.
I mean, unfortunately, there's no evidence that someone didn't just move it or that it was even moved in the first place and there wasn't like a camera cut or they stop on a motion blur effect and then remove it. But I mean, if the sheet opened on its own and they're telling the truth, that's compelling, I suppose. There's also just the possibility that the boat shifted or is on an incline and then it slid down, but you know.
Grab a key. I don't know.
I don't even have my shoes on. Let's just.
Dude, I just don't want to be in that. I just don't want to be in that room.
Let's just get our stuff, then we'll get out of here.
Dude, something was.
Something's in there.
They're doing a really good job of like
Something
adding
has to be
tension
out
to
here.
the video
Who
though.
was the last person to leave the shower?
Like, I'm getting a little spooked, I suppose. I mean, relatively speaking. But I don't know. Their intensity, and they actually do genuinely sound afraid. And that actually, they're not doing a ton of the YouTuber stuff that they were doing at the beginning of the video. And that makes it more believable, so to speak.
Who was the last person?
I don't know. We all ran out of there so fast.
Did you hit it? Did someone hit that shower curtain?
I didn't touch it.
I didn't touch it.
That literally sounded like some metal thing from the shower, and then all of a sudden it's open.
Shutting this. I don't even care.
It's 4:01. We're fine.
Why did all that happen?
Fine.
Like on the last
It was
minute.
just the beginning. What was
yeah,
the beginning?
that noise was probably
Aaron
like,
looks disturbed.
1 minute ago exactly, and now it's 4:01. That's so weird.
There was literally like
Thus far, not a whole lot has happened in comparison to their other videos, so it's interesting that they constantly refer back to this one. It almost makes it seem like the other ones were almost embellished. Well, I mean, obviously they're embellished, but it makes it seem like they actually acknowledge that the other ones are relatively embellished, and this one's actually much more horrifying.
within like 10 seconds.
I still don't feel like safe at all. That's so weird.
You guys all heard stuff, and I couldn't hear anything.
Well, you started hearing the hums in the bathroom, and then it was more and more frequent into like that last time after we were chanting Bloody Mary. It was like hum, knock, sound, then crash in the bathroom. It was like constant. Something was here.
You listened another 20 minutes for a sound? Okay, you stopped recording, you gave up. Okay. Until you tried to leave. Okay.
Holy sh! Dude, holy f-
Okay, so I understand if this really did happen, the camera was off in the situation, but let's say for argument it really did happen and they're not just making this up, because they seem to genuinely believe what they say. I kind of feel like this is just a matter of faulty plumbing. To my understanding, the Queen and Mary ship is very old, which would lend it to having a lot of plumbing failures, which it sounds like there might be a large quantity of, especially from all the knocking and the dripping and the scratching. I mean, it sounds like a lot of mechanical and plumbing errors, in my opinion.
No! 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 No!
What? Dog.
Yo.
Yo, you heard that, right?
Okay, update. We were all talking about leaving right this second, and the faucet turns on. We were like, this entire.
Look at my eyes, bro.
This is real.
Look at my eyes.
I don't know why he keeps saying to look at his eyes.
Dude. You get, dude.
I mean, he's fear crying, but I mean, anybody can make themselves fear cry, so I don't see that as compelling evidence personally.
Okay, I don't care if you guys don't believe me or not whatsoever. We were sitting here for a solid 20 minutes negotiating about leaving this place because we're like, you know what? We've been hearing noises, but like nothing concrete. And then we were saying, all right, let's get up and leave. And as we were saying that exact moment, we heard the shower turn on.
And the water started dripping.
Water started dripping as we were saying, we need a sign. We need
I mean,
something
if
to
it
say
was
this is
water
real
was
instantly.
dripping, that's very
That's
different.
the craziest thing that's ever happened.
So,
Was jumped.
water dripping and a faucet being turned on are very different sounds, so I'm really curious on which one it is. They made it sound like the faucet actually turned itself on. And if that's the case, that's much more compelling than water dripping. I mean, everybody has leaky faucets at some point.
Noises or something.
Sam literally got up for his life for the camera to get it. He was like,
Dude, I was like, I'm recording this goddamn thing. Dude, we hear noises, we hear thuds in other rooms, but that was water dripping the second.
Water, bro.
Water dripping the second we said.
Okay, there they go again saying dripping.
Somebody like turned it on and dripped and then turned it off.
Yo,
And like, look at this, because it's not like.
wait, was it the faucet or the shower?
So you have to pull this.
Wait. Did anyone turn the shower water on? No. Did anyone turn the shower water on? You did? You did?
one time.
Okay.
A long time
Bro, I
ago.
was gonna say because there's water all over the floor.
Look how far I have to turn this before the water turns on.
That was how. That was how hard it was like.
I don't know.
Running.
There's
3 seconds.
For 3 seconds.
depending on I have a poor, to be clear, I don't have a great understanding of plumbing, but faucets and things can run on their own, especially if there's a buildup of back pressure for some reason. And judging by all the sounds they're hearing, it honestly sounds kind of just like not the best of plumbing in this Queen Anne Mary boat. So that's my analysis of it. I mean, realistically, there's also many devices that you could utilize to turn on faucets remotely. Not saying that Sam and Colby would do this, but maybe the people owning the boat trying to drum up publicity for it, put a solenoid coil on the wall or whatnot for the knocking. But
Okay,
Was it the faucet or the shower?
I don't know. It might have been the faucet, actually, instead of the shower. I just want to explain to you guys how incredibly perfect timing that was. We were about to leave, so we sat down and talked about everything that's ever happened to us to make us believe in haunted ghosts. And we were saying, we've heard a lot of things, we've seen a lot of kind of dark shadows, but we've never gotten a true evidence. And as we were getting up to leave, the second we were saying, I don't know,
I mean,
man, I just want
crazy coincidence for sure.
That happened.
The water.
Because here's the thing, like, we've convinced ourselves that this paranormal stuff only happens when we turn off our cameras. Because a lot of the time, like, we stayed here, what, it's
If that's the case, that's quite unfortunate and very inconvenient, considering you are YouTube ghost hunters. Kinda need the camera to prove that you found a ghost, wouldn't you say?
4:30 right now, and it's 4:45, almost 5 o'clock in the morning. We're obviously not filming the entire time, so when we hear these noises, it's
true.
like when we turn the camera off. So it's almost like the spirits know if we're filming or not.
That we're not recording.
You know what I mean?
Also, a lot of the time they claim that these are more like ancient spirits or older spirits, like the ghosts or whatnot. How would they know what a camera is? I mean, logically speaking, I guess if they're there over time, they'd learn, but that is one thing that I always found kind of weird. They always act as if they would speak how we speak in the modern day and know the terms that we know or would understand a camera. I don't find that compelling evidence.
Crazy is that we sit here in the dark. We've been doing this all night, taking turns in the dark, just sitting here waiting for a sign, calling spirits, saying, please talk to me. Nothing, 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 nothing. We've been here for, what, 6 hours? Yeah. In the second, we're like, all right, let's call it a night. Let's grab our bag.
I mean, that is a crazy coincidence for sure, but...
That's when we get our sign.
The second. Not even like a few seconds. The second.
I literally was getting up. As I was getting up off the bench, it turns on. Like Colby was saying, we don't care if you believe us. That proved it to us right there.
This room's on.
Yo, let's turn the camera off and chill here for a second.
The water started dripping.
That was from the shower though.
No, it was the faucet.
Now we're staring at the ground for some reason. I don't know. I don't find the evidence that they're saying is entirely proof of the supernatural to be that very compelling. I mean, I honestly kind of think this video overall is not the most terrifying in general. I don't find it super compelling, and I overall don't think it's that interesting of a video, really.
Because I tried the shower, and if the shower dripped like that, the handle would have
Hopefully something happens here.
Turned it on and dripped it, the handle got wet from it.
So what's the faucet?
Before I turned it on,
did you see how much you had to turn the faucet to get it to
in the shower?
And it's been, what, 45 minutes since we've turned on the faucet?
We tried one last time to contact whatever else was in the room. This time, it worked. Okay, finally, maybe some evidence here. Over the course of the next 35 minutes, the 5 of us had an experience we were not comfortable Well, that's convenient. Because of the way it changed your perspective on religion? Okay. I mean, there's something out there greater than us. And this night proved that...
Alright, guys. It is about...
Well, isn't that convenient that their most compelling evidence they weren't willing to share on camera? I don't know. I find that quite silly. I mean, you're YouTube ghost hunters. Don't you think that you would want to share the compelling story? Also, why, if it was such hard-hitting evidence and hard-hitting things on religion and otherwise morality, would you not want to share that with people? I feel like that would... If you find it so personally important, why would you not want to share it? I don't know.
45 minutes later from when
Aaron looks like he's
we
having a
decided
crisis
we
in
were
the
gonna
back seat,
leave.
though.
A lot of things happened that we cannot speak about just for personal reasons, but it is past 5:30 in the morning and we are leaving and we are never going back.
Doesn't matter.
They say they're never going back, but I'm fairly certain they've gone back multiple times since the filming of this video.
It doesn't matter if you don't believe us, because we all experienced something crazy tonight that will forever change our lives. But hope you guys enjoyed what you got to see in this video, and we'll we'll see you guys next time. Adios.
Keep that between the roommates. Okay. And then they have engagement bait, 250,000 likes, and we may post a video revealing our thoughts on the incident. Okay, I mean, well, can't fault them for getting traction, that's for sure. They're quite famous. Did I find this video compelling in terms of evidence for ghosts? No, not in the slightest. I think that the majority of things have rational explanations. I mean, for example, when water pressure is too high, toilets often run. I mean, for all we know, they didn't even hear the sink, and they heard the toilet running, and it sounded like a water sound, or the whooshing sound that they described. I mean, I know that they talk about it later, and the knocks were saying certain things like yes, 1 for yes, 2 for no, or whatever. If they truly filmed this incident, I would like to see it. If I don't know, I have yet to see the video. I tried to find it recently, and I couldn't, but perhaps they released it since I researched it last. But overall, I don't find it compelling. I think most of the things in the story are quite easily debunked. One of the most compelling things that happened to them with the crystal falling over, because that thing seemed weighted. I mean, granted, that could easily just be them walking and stomping too heavily, or they're on a boat, so it's possible it just slipped. But yeah, I don't know. I would not say that this would convince me into being a believer, that's for sure. But, as always, that is going to do it for me. Check out some other videos on my channel if you don't mind, and give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below on what you would like to see, and if you guys have the video of them, like, supposedly speaking to someone that's knocking on the walls, share the video with me, like link it in the comments below, or otherwise just tell me the name of the video. I definitely would be very interested in reacting to that. But as always, I hope you guys had a good one or enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I am Mr. Monster, and I am out.